Hey there, Isabel. It's Joe here. I'm your sales consultant here at Londonderry Dodge. I know we were speaking on the phone about a Chrysler 300 all-wheel drive. That's what I have pulled up and brushed off behind me. It's a beautiful vehicle. This one is brilliant black in color. If you come closer here, just want to show you a couple things here. Of course, you do have your projector headlamps. They actually throw light about 33% farther than your standard halogen headlamps. Of course, everything, your turn signals are LED as well, so you press the button, nice LED turn signals there. Also when you're locking and unlocking the car. Of course, you get the beautiful chrome grille. Actually, it's a black chrome grille with the S edition I'm showing you here. Definitely a nice change in styling for sure. Open the hood up here. All right, now under the hood you have Dodge's most awarded engine ever, the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6. It was one of the 10 best engines you could buy in both 2012 and 2013. Excellent engine. You get 283 horsepower, 260 foot-pounds of torque, and because it's made into an 8-speed automatic transmission, you also get up to 36 miles per gallon. So still very good with fuel economy as well. We'll come to the side of the vehicle here. I want to point out the 300S editions. You get the 20-inch wheels. They definitely look very sharp, add a nice bit of class to the 300 here. Of course, I also want to point out to you here, if you're anything like me anyways, someone's definitely taken off your mirror in the parking lot. I want to show you they fold both ways here, so that's just going to save you money if anyone ever tags your mirror. Also, let me show you a couple symbols on the mirror here if you come this way. Alright, so right here would be the symbol, means your mirrors are heated, so you turn on your rear defrost, it'll actually take the frost off your mirrors as well. Also this little triangle here, what that'll do, that will actually glow yellow when there's somebody in your blind spot, so you know there's somebody in your blind spot. Definitely a cool feature to have. We'll save the best for last, which is sort of the driver and passenger seat there. You come to the back with me here. I want to show you, I mean, the back seat of the 300 is very spacious. I'm 5'11" myself, and I have a good foot of knee room and a good 3-4 inches of headroom. So you can fit people of any size back here for sure. Also, people in the back get a power rear sunshade that comes up on the back window here. Also, both rear seats are heated as well. Now would be a good time to point out the the white accent stitching in the 300S. Definitely a very cool design. Adds a nice touch of style to it as well for you. We'll go around to the back here. All right, now with the 300S, you do get dual chrome exhaust just for that added style as well. Of course, this badge here, it's your all-wheel drive badge. It's how you know it's powered by all 4 wheels instead of just the 2. Of course, you got the 300 badge as well. Let's open up the trunk here. Now, I want to show you, Isabel, the class-leading trunk space. Now, there's so much space back here, I could probably fit 3 of myself in here. Of course, I also want to point out you got the 10-inch subwoofer for your Beats by Dr. Dre sound system. Definitely an excellent thing to have. Of course, you get floor mats as well and a rear trunk mat. So, some very cool stuff there. I'll have you hop in the passenger seat. Alright, Isabel. Now, the great thing about the 300, you can have your key in your pocket at all times. You do have the keyless enter and go, meaning if you put your hand on the door handle and you have the key in your pocket, it'll automatically open. And if the key's in the vehicle, all you have to do is put your foot on the brake, press the button, and it'll start right up for you. Also, it does have remote start as well, which I forgot to point out a little bit earlier. If we'll look up here, you do notice the dual panoramic sunroof. Beautiful thing to have. Of course, you have a power shade for it as well, so definitely nice. Direct your attention over here. Of course, you have the automatic headlamps. Definitely an easy thing to have, as you don't have to worry about adjusting your headlamps. Of course, here on the steering wheel are your paddle shifters for your 8-speed automatic transmission. It does have a sport mode, so definitely a great thing as well. You also have volume buttons on the back for your volume and your station, which is definitely great to have as it keeps your eyes focused on the road. Full electronic vehicle information center here. So you can actually go through vehicle info, tire pressures, trip information. You can get a digital speedometer, change your adaptive cruise control settings, and you can get a fuel economy graph as well. So very nice thing to have. I'll touch on adaptive cruise control quickly. You have the regular cruise control with the adaptive cruise control. What the adaptive cruise control does, say you're going 110 down the highway and somebody pulls out in front of you doing 90, it'll automatically slow down to their speed until you pull out from behind them, and it'll resume your speed of 110. So that's another cool thing to have as well. I also want to point out you get a full year of Sirius satellite radio, and this is an 8.4-inch touchscreen. Definitely beautiful screen. It's actually an award-winning system. Of course, you get the Garmin navigation as well. So with Garmin, you know it's going to be trusted navigation. It's going to take you wherever you want to go. Of course, you also have the Bluetooth voice command, so you can hook your phone right up to the vehicle. Definitely a nice feature to have. You can stream your music as well as make and receive your calls. We'll open this up here. In here, you also have a 12-volt outlet and your auxiliary and USB port for your touchscreen infotainment system there. Of course, you have your heated and cooled cup holders here as well, which is an absolutely wonderful feature to have. Keep your coffee warm or your Slurpees cool. Of course, you have the power tilt and telescopic steering wheel here as well. And of course, you have 2 memory settings for your seats too. I also want to point out you have heated seats and the heated steering wheel, which is a beautiful thing to have in the winter. Keep your hands nice and toasty. Anyways, Isabel, it's Joe here from Londonderry Dodge on the Chrysler 300S all-wheel drive. If you have any questions at all, or you just want to let me know what you think, please give me a call, 780-473-6388.